You've been told that silence is your secret weapon, that pulling back, going quiet, disappearing will make them miss you, regret their actions, or even come crawling back. But here's the truth. They don't deserve your silence. They deserve your truth. Stop hurting yourself with a tactic that only empowers them. Today, we're flipping the script. Intro, the lie of silence. You've been sold a lie, that your silence is powerful. That if you pull away, they'll feel the void you left. That they'll sit tormented, consumed by guilt, longing for you. But that's not reality. The truth? Your silence isn't confusing them, it's comforting them. They're not losing sleep over your absence because they know exactly why you're silent. They've played this game before. They expected it. They counted on it. And they're not missing you, because silence isn't making them regret what they've done. It's making them comfortable in their control over you. The game they play, let me paint the picture. You're sitting there, imagining conversations where you finally win, where they realize your worth, where they come back to make it right. Meanwhile, they're unbothered, living their life, using the silence as evidence that you're still invested. Every moment you stay quiet, you're building a throne for them, a throne of control over your mind, your emotions, your life. They're not haunted by your absence. In fact, they're thriving on it. They know your silence is temporary. They've mastered the game. They're just waiting for you to break, because they know you will. Why silence without truth is weakness? Here's the harsh truth. Silence, when it comes from pain, fear, or hope, is not power. It's poison. It eats away at you while leaving them free and untouched. Your silence reassures them that they still have a grip on you. And every time you break and reach out, they win. But what if this time, you didn't break? What if instead of staying silent, you spoke your truth, not in an emotional outburst, but with clarity and strength? Not to hurt them, but to set yourself free. Reclaiming your power, truth is your weapon. When you own your truth, you stop playing their game. You become unpredictable, uncontrollable. They can't manipulate what they can't understand. And if they try to come back after you've spoken your truth, good. Let them try. By then, you'll be someone they can't play with anymore. Imagine this. Instead of sitting in silence, hoping they notice you, you declare your independence. You let them know, through your actions and your words, that their control is gone. You don't owe them dramatic speeches or emotional explanations. A simple truth will do. I don't care anymore. Burn the throne, leave the game. Here's the final act. What if you stopped playing entirely? Not as a tactic to get their attention, but as a genuine choice to free yourself. Imagine burning the throne you've built for them with your silence. Imagine leaving them nothing to sit on. It's not about revenge. It's not about making them suffer. It's about reclaiming your life, your peace, your power. They don't deserve your silence, your pain, or your energy. They've fed on it long enough. The power of speaking your truth. You're afraid to speak your truth because you think it will cause conflict or make things worse. But silence doesn't protect you. It traps you in unresolved emotions, unanswered questions, and unspoken pain. Speaking your truth isn't about them, it's about you. When you speak, you take back the narrative. You take back your voice, your worth, your identity. Your truth breaks their illusion of control. It forces them to face a version of you they can't manipulate, a version that's free. Closure is not their apology. Stop waiting for an apology that will never come, or if it does, will be a tool to pull you back into the game. Their apologies are just another move, a band-aid over a bullet wound. Closure doesn't come from them. It comes from you. When you stop expecting them to change, when you stop waiting for them to fix what they've broken, you find freedom. You don't need their words to heal. You need your own permission to move forward. Rise beyond their reach. Here's the ultimate truth. Nothing scares them more than your indifference. When you stop caring, stop looking back, stop seeking validation, you become unstoppable. Your success, your happiness, your growth, that's what they can't handle. They didn't expect you to rise. They thought their betrayal would break you, but it didn't. It became the fuel that ignited your strength. So rise. Rise unapologetically. Rise like they never existed. And when they try to come back, they won't recognize the person you've become. Call to action. Declare your truth. Say this out loud: I rise beyond their reach. Write it down. Declare it. Own it. Let them wonder what happened to the person they thought they could control. You don't owe them silence. You don't owe them pain. You owe yourself the truth. Burn the bridge. Speak your truth. And never, ever look back. Because you are unstoppable. Now, hit that like button, share this message, and subscribe. Because the journey to reclaiming your power has just begun.